I just got home from work. We've just had dinner. So now it's time for me to take my supplements. So I'm going to show you everything that I take at night. I don't take any supplements in the morning, just at night. So get into my supplement cabinet here and I'm going to pull out everything that I take currently. So this is going to be a quick informational video on all the supplements that I'm taking in preparation for my frozen embryo transfer, July 1st. If you haven't seen my latest video, I talk about everything going on with IVF currently and the plan leading up to July 1st, my frozen embryo transfer date. But I really wanted to record this quick little video on what supplements I'm taking just in case you guys want to know or you guys are interested in taking supplements to help your IVF journey. So these supplements that I'm going to be telling you about are the same supplements that I took during my stimulation week leading up to my egg retrieval. The only thing is there's a couple that are a little bit different, which I will show you. Of course, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are brand new here, welcome. I upload 1 to 2 videos a week all about living healthy. And for my returning subscribers, thank you so much for watching. And for those of you watching this video in hopes of maybe getting some ideas on supplements you should be taking, I hope this video helps you out in some way. As always, I hope this video is finding you happy and healthy. Okay, so let's get into it. I think the most important supplement that I'm taking besides prenatal vitamins, which I'll get into in a minute, is folic acid. Through kind of my research online and things that I've heard from my naturopath, you should be on about 400 to 800 milligrams of folic acid a day to help out your body with getting pregnant and to carry a normal pregnancy. A little bit about folic acid. So folic acid is one of the B vitamins. It's the B9 vitamin specifically. And a lot of experts recommend that you start taking folic acid about 3 months prior to trying to get pregnant. Or if you are going through IVF now trying to get pregnant, just take it as soon as possible. Apparently folic acid takes a while to build up in the body, so that's why they recommend you take it like way ahead of time. So folic acid won't really help you get pregnant, but I don't know, I have my own theory that it helps with the implantation of the embryo in the uterus, but I guess studies don't really like confirm that. But what it does do is it helps prevent miscarriage, because folic acid is essential to fetal development, and it'll help just prevent complications of the fetus growing and the baby developing and maturing, so ultimately will help prevent miscarriage. Yeah, so bottom line, folic acid is essential to a growing fetus, to a developing baby, so you really want to have it high in your system. If you're going through the stimulation part of IVF where you're trying to get those eggs going, I do still recommend that you take folic acid, because a lot of research that I'm reading about online is saying that folic acid does help with egg quality and then ultimately embryo quality as well. All right, so number 1 is folic acid. Number 2 is prenatal vitamins. Now there is a lot of folic acid in my prenatal vitamins that my naturopath prescribes to me. This is the brand that I take. It's quite expensive, but the formulation is amazing. It has everything essential that I need in order to get pregnant and a growing fetus needs. And the amount of folic acid in here is 800 micrograms. And excuse me, actually, I think I said milligrams on the daily amount of folic acid you should be taking. It's actually 400 to 800 micrograms of folic acid you should be taking. This one that I take currently is 1 milligram, which is 1,000 micrograms. So I'm taking a ton of folic acid right now, and I don't think that's dangerous. I didn't see anything online that said like, oh, you can overdose on folic acid. So I'm not worried about taking like too much. I just think the more you take, the better. It builds up in your system and it will just help you overall get pregnant, carry a normal pregnancy. So of course this is formulated for pregnant moms, moms to be. So it's gonna have lots of good stuff, lots of B vitamins, vitamin C, calcium, zinc is another one. That's really good for, you know, helping to get pregnant, healthy immune system so that your body is healthy to carry a normal pregnancy. So yeah, just really highly recommend that you take a prenatal vitamin when you're going through IVF or trying to get pregnant. Just go ahead and put yourself on a prenatal vitamin. Next supplement is vitamin D. So I take 2,000 IU daily of vitamin D. The recommendation is about 2,000 to 5,000 IU every day. And of course we know that vitamin D is known as like the sunshine vitamin because we get a lot of vitamin D from the sun, but a lot of times we really don't get enough vitamin D to help with our immune system, and especially if you're trying to get pregnant, and when you are pregnant, just that amount of extra vitamins and minerals you need to carry a growing baby. What's interesting about vitamin D though is a lot of studies have shown that there is a link between low vitamin D levels and infertility. So there is a direct correlation between those two. So taking a vitamin D supplement, I think, increases your chance of getting pregnant. It helps with fertility, and I think ultimately it's because if you have high levels of vitamin D or normal levels of vitamin D, you have a better chance of having a better immune system, which is essential for overall health, which means that you can get pregnant a little bit more easier if you are overall healthy with a healthy immune system. Next supplement that I take is omega-3s, and I really like this salmon oil from Costco because it's just pure salmon oil. It's very, very high in omega-3s. It's 1,000 milligrams actually, and that's what the recommendation is about 500 to 1,000 milligrams of omega-3s a day. It doesn't have to be like fish oil, although fish oil is really high in something called DHA, which is a type of omega-3, and that's the type of omega-3 you want high in your system, high in your body to help you get pregnant and carry a healthy baby. Some research is showing that if you take an omega-3 supplement, at least 1,000 milligrams, it helps increase blood flow to the uterus, and I thought that was really interesting. Also, omega-3s helps implant the embryo into the uterus, because I just think because with omega-3s in your system, it helps with inflammation, again, just like the vitamin D with a healthy immune system. So if your inflammation is down and you have a healthy immune system, then the embryo is more likely to implant in the uterus. Yeah, so highly recommend a fish oil if you're vegan. There are other options for omega-3 supplements that are vegan, but I highly recommend a fish oil like this one because it's gonna have the highest level of DHA. All right, last but not least, melatonin. So I took this religiously every night, not for sleep, but melatonin is shown to improve egg quality. And so when I was going through the first couple weeks of stim meds and then egg retrieval, I really wanted the highest quality eggs, of course. So I would take 3 milligrams of melatonin every night, but then it really did help me sleep. So I just kept continuing the melatonin. But melatonin does act as an antioxidant to your ovaries. And so I'm just thinking that maybe it will help with the embryo implantation as well. I'm not sure about that. It probably really won't help, but I don't know. It helps me sleep right now. And if I get good quality sleep, then I know that I'll be overall healthier and my body will be just less inflamed. Okay, so I guess I have one more that I take, but I don't really take it for fertility or for like this embryo transfer. It's magnesium. I've just found that if I don't take this magnesium supplement, my quality of sleep goes down. I'm a little bit more restless at night, and most of us do lack enough magnesium in our bodies. Magnesium is really important to help muscles relax. It helps with anxiety. So I recommend you take a magnesium supplement if you're not already, especially if you're prone to anxiety like me, or if you're having trouble sleeping. Go ahead and pick up like maybe a magnesium supplement at your local store and see if that helps you sleep a little bit more. So with my magnesium and my melatonin paired together, it really helps me sleep, helps me have a good night's sleep, wake up refreshed in the morning. And I think that's so important with fertility and going through fertility treatments, is to get good quality sleep and enough sleep. Okay, so the only thing that I've really changed up is I don't take CoQ10, although I have been taking it the last few days because I hear that CoQ10 is a good supplement to take for overall health. But I was taking CoQ10 to improve egg quality, and since I've already been through the egg retrieval process, I was like, what's the point of taking it? So I did stop taking it. I've recently started taking it because Josh takes it every day for his headaches, and I just think that it's good to take CoQ10 daily. So I've started taking this again just for overall health, and just 100 milligrams is all that I take. And then the other supplement that I was taking, it was an antioxidant supplement, I think also to probably help egg quality. I don't know, it was something my naturopath prescribed me that would come in the mail every month, and I don't remember the name of it, but I think I have the name of it somewhere, like in my doctor's notes on my portal or something somewhere. So if you guys are interested in that supplement, just ask me down below and I will try to find the link to it. All right, that's it. Short and sweet. I take them all at night. Apparently I should be taking the folic acid in the morning. That's what my naturopath says. I don't know why that is, but I just can't remember to take it in the morning. So I take all my supplements at night right after dinner. And it is important, especially to take the prenatal vitamin with food, because otherwise it'll upset your stomach and the body can't absorb all those vitamins and minerals without food. So because it's after dinner and I'm taking this anyways, I just take all my supplements together, including the melatonin and the magnesium, just to help me sleep because it's already 8 o'clock at night. I'm going to bed soon. Hopefully these supplements will just give my body the best chance for pregnancy as this July 1st date approaches very soon. I hope this video helps you out, and if you're trying to figure out what supplements to take for your IVF journey, or if you're just trying to get pregnant, leave comments down below. I'm very interested if you guys are taking any supplements, what they are, why you're taking them. If you have any questions about my supplements, of course, leave them down below. I will answer all of them, or at least I try to answer most of them. Josh and I are off to Palm Springs on Thursday, which I am recording this video Tuesday, so in 2 days from now. By the time this will be up, I hope this weekend, I'll be in Palm Springs, but hopefully I'll still upload it. I wanted to shoot a video that was short and sweet and informational so I can get a video out to you guys, because while we're in Palm Springs, it's gonna be busy and I'm not sure that I can actually film a full video. So yeah, this is why this is going up, but I still hope that it's helpful. We are dropping Yuma off to hunting school on Thursday in 2 days, right before we get on the plane to Palm Springs. And then in Palm Springs, we're gonna be working on our house, like I said in the last video. It's also for our wedding anniversary, so we're gonna hopefully be relaxing in the hot sun by the pool. Also, I really wanna thank you guys that commented on my last YouTube video, my update on IVF and how I was feeling on my frozen embryo transfer date approaching. Those comments were so nice, so encouraging to me. Like I said a lot of times in my other videos, I don't know if I would be pursuing IVF if it wasn't for your guys' support, because you guys are so helpful to me and so loving, and I just feel the love coming through the internet from you guys. And I've gotten to know a few of you, you know, through all the comments, so it's just so helpful. I so appreciate your love and support, and I'm just hoping that I help you guys out in some way back, because you guys are helping me out more than you know. So I really appreciate all the kind comments that have come through from my last video, and also the other IVF videos that I put out a couple months ago. I'm still getting lovely comments from those, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, because it really helps support my channel. I will see you in the next video. We'll see if I do a vlog down to Palm Springs or record a video down there, like a fun little video, travel video. But also I am going to be recording another informational video, probably more along the lines of what my diet's looking like, food. It really hasn't changed for a while. It's just eating healthy, but I think it'd be fun to do either like a full day eating or a grocery haul just dedicated to what I'm eating for fertility and in preparation for my frozen embryo transfer. I will see you in the next one, and always remember to be kind to yourself.